Hey guys, Mad Friday. Update 1.7.1 has just been released, and with it came the first Japanese tank, the Ichinukai. It's a Tier 5 premium medium tank. Right, this isn't really going to be a review, it's going to be more of a warning. I mean, there is one good thing about this tank, but everything else is pretty garbage. Right. It has 50mm of hull armour on the front, 25 on the sides and the rear. That's pretty rubbish. Even when you're angled, people are going to go straight through the front. The turret has 75 on the front, 50 on the sides and 50 on the rear. It's not too bad, but as you see later on, this has an advertised gun depression of 6.5 degrees, but it doesn't seem to work, and you have to expose a hell of a lot of your tank to get this 75mm to work. Right, it has 240 horsepower as well. Gives specific power of 11.27 horsepower per ton, makes it quite sluggish. The gun's the best bit. Standard pen's 124 average with 125 alpha, and the premium goes up to 155 average pen, still 125 alpha, and a decent 12 rounds a minute. Makes the DPM pretty good of this gun, but unfortunately the accuracy is quite low at 0.37. It's got quite a aim time at 2.29 seconds. You are going to need some equipment to make this thing work properly. Right, let's watch some of the gameplay. You can see we're going uphill. It's quite sluggish. For a medium, it's not particularly quick. You see, the tank's quite high, and I think this is why it's affecting the gun depression quite so much. I'll show you this in a bit. Well, I'm not too keen on this new map. I'm still struggling to get to grips with it. I've played it a few times on the PC version, but still, it's quite a big map. It's quite a lot of hidey holes and different ways in and out. I'm still trying to get used to. Right, enemy camping already. Let's see if I can get some spots on them. Somebody else has managed to spot the Crusader, I think it is. Yeah, put the first one into him. Reset the cap. See if we can help out this Stuart, I think it is down there. It's a bad shot. I donked that one into the scenery. Right, I'm detected now. And wait for it.
Target acquired. Target unlocked. We've hit them hard.
I thought I was going to get hit by the arty there.
We're losing power. Another one down. The engine is holding together for now.
As you see, this gun's very good. We're taking that Panzer IV down quick, and there it was, the arty hit. It's taking most of our health. It's a very light-skinned medium tank. We were lucky to live there. Right, I'm going to relocate just in case the arty comes in again. There it was. Should we move? Right, now I've lost most of my health. I'm going to have to start playing carefully, and this is what happens time and time after again. If you try and play like a decent medium tank, get to the front, you're going to find yourself with little health very quickly. Most of the other medium tanks in the game at Tier 5 will make mincemeat of this.
Ready to fire on target. Target released.
Track traverse is quite good on this. I was quite surprised. It's advertised at 38 degrees a second, but it seems to be a little bit faster than that. So I'm playing very carefully now. I've literally a one-shot to most things on the map now. Matilda pushing forward. How I wish it was in a Matilda and not this.
Target locked. Let's find another target.
As you see, the aiming reticle's not horrendously big. You can make shots. You see here we spotted that Marder. Put one in and we still hit him.
Target released.
I'm going to go for the blind shot and he's moved. We'll pick him up again later. That B1's playing peekaboo with everyone, trying to reset the cap. It's got quite a good view range of standard on this tank. It's 350 meters. That's not too bad. There's that Marder again. I know it's 38. Let me hit him again. Take his engine out. Someone finishes him off before we get a chance.
Ready to fire on target. Let's find another target. They're knocked down.
The manoeuvrability is a bit like T-34. It's not slow, but it's not fast, if you know what I mean. It can get up to speed, but it takes a while to get there, and it does struggle up hills. Game's nearly over now. I'm just going to try and clear up. Not used any premium rounds in this match. With this gun, you really don't need to, unless there's tier 6s in the game, really, or maybe an AT2 or something of that sort of type. See, we are getting out the hill. It's not great. It's pretty sluggish. Right, the game's pretty much over now, so I'm just going to try and demonstrate how bad the gun depression on this tank is. As you see, I'm just going to try and line the tank up so you would effectively have a shot on another tank that is trying to use their gun depression over a crest of a ridge. And there we go, look. The majority of your tank is over, exposing the very weakest parts of your hull. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You really can't play this like your average medium. Right guys, tanks currently on sale at the minute, but I can only recommend it to you if you want to get the jump on the Japanese tank lines and get a crew trained before they bring in the rest of the lines. And that is the only reason I could think why you would want this tank. There's plenty of other better premiums if you just want a premium to make silver, and there's plenty of other better mediums. So unless you want to get the jump on the Japanese lines, save your money, buy something else.